Yo everybody, welcome to Let's Play Quantum Break, a game I've been wanting to play for a while but just never got round to it because I didn't have a Xbox One when it came out, and then when it came out on Steam, I just never got round to it. So with Alan Wake 2 getting even more content, and me needing or missing context from this for Alan Wake 2, I figured that let's try and get this done. I think I'm gonna go with normal. Seems like a good place for me. For optional content, I do like optional content. One killer is time. Yeah.
The number one killer is time.
Oh, hey.
It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
So this is, well, I know him.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
I know him as Chef.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I so need to do something about this controller. I keep bitching about it in like all the games I play, and I do nothing about it. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I've switched controllers, so hopefully now I won't have the analog stick being weird. Oh. I also, hang on. Because I've done that, I've also messed up the audio devices. Might need to reset. Okay, so this is why you don't change things after you start recording. You test stuff.
Paul.
We missed him saying, I guess we should go find Paul. Stop problems. Oh, there's... I make math make sense. Interesting. So yeah, this is Tim Breaker. Well, as I know him. As Mr. Wake knows him. I'm surprised that I really didn't pick this up.
Out here.
Shut up.
Better head into the campus.
I'm surprised I haven't picked this up sooner, because I like time travel-y stuff. Wait. This dude's just gone. I mean, people are allowed to move, but I'm just wondering where he moved to. Did he go in, or did he disappear? I love how I'm already wasting time. More so than the controller issue. And there's also another eyebrow raiser because of him, but we'll worry about that later. Join the protest.
Whoa.
Jack,
I just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Oh. It's saying X. It's using the Xbox pad, not the PlayStation one. Anyways, that makes sense. Was an Xbox/Microsoft game. Hey, you take action now. Monarch's situation wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University. The beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you aren't. You're going to take action. Of course you are. Are you going to take action even? First of all, go online, use Save the Library and get loud. The only way they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there's still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Protest flyer. Okay, so that's how you show things there. You okay, guy?
Some protest.
Oh, that was today. Hang on. Whoops. October 9th. So it's today? Because wasn't it the 10th that they were doing the protest? Nope. No, October 8th. Oh, yes, it was yesterday. Okay. I need to get these facts straight so that I can immediately forget them.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Babe, can we go home yet?
For years, Monarch situations have been buying out for report piece by piece, steamrolling over small business and local culture to establish corporate dominance. On October 9th, they intend to demolish the historic Riverport University Library to make way for additional Monarch-funded university research centres. They've gone too far. Sick of Monarch's solution, turning our city into a corporate monopoly? So are we. It's time to stop trading culture for profits. Time to stop Monarch. October 8th, 7 p.m. Help us spread awareness of the Monarch's shameful actions by joining our protest in the Central Courtyard camp. And enjoy all night music. Tell your friends. For more information, contact Amy Ferrero. This is a non-alcoholic event. I guess I'm not Dr. Sophia Almala. Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. The Henry Kim Theatre. The recently appointed head of Monarch Situations Physics Research Division, Dr. Sophia Almala, has taken much of her inspiration from the theories of Riverport's own Dr. William Joyce, and has now devotes herself to discovering practical applications for Trojan particles. presentation will highlight the evolution of quantum particles research and will be followed a Q&A focused on career advice for aspiring physicists. Interesting. So I'm not expected to get much like tie-in to other games in this game. Maybe some like little nods here and there, but I think it was Control that really started to pull things together more.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Protests seemed like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Okay.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Okay.
Go ahead, check out the chart.
Chat.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. And for what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Brought out all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. Invaded question regarding who truly won in Monarch. Brought out major media outlets. Questions stopped being asked. Bought Gull Island. Tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. Demolished Riverport Central Train Station to build Monarch Tower. Purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. Aimed to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. So this takes place in 2016, something I should have paid attention to. What's Monarch's agenda? No one knows. Who's running the company? When do we want answers now? Okay.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Well then. And here was going on about.
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer. Wake has a bloody knife in his the light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked face. He lies in the blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
It's very interesting watching this after having played Alan Wake 2. I wonder how... Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. And once again, I find it funny how I was going on about how I didn't think there would be much connection between the games. Well, I think the only foreshadowing for controllers is in AWE graffiti. That's the only thing I've seen.
Hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Damn it, I wonder if there was more lines with that guy outside.
Come on, move along.
I just didn't notice. Ah, well, something to look at some other time.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
With a track record of extremely profitable business venture behind him, Paul Soren joined Riverport University in 2010 to head out the most significant physics research project the university have ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high professional investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrivaled quantum physics project referred to as the Project Pomandala? Pondola? No, well. In his own words, I'm not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many that I fought to obtain the position as project director development here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 was groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape a path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis for the Project Pomandara, and the result has been absolutely revolutionary. Favorite sports team is the Riverport Reflex. You can see him in front row of every game. Blah, blah, blah. Dr. Kim Memorial article. Our dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, PhD, passed away on Friday, February 12th, 2016, at the age of 50. The professor is praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Both Dr. William Joyce and Dr. Eaton Mayer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Major Joyce field, were his students. He later made a name for himself as the director of Monarch Situations Research Facility Division. While maintaining his position, he also contributed heavily to research at Riverport University, leading his service to the development of the Project based on student discoveries, which he continued to work on until the time of his death. Very interesting. I'll say this right now. I'm going to try not to miss stuff, but chances are I'm going to miss stuff. I don't want to, for example, run all the way back over just to see if I can find the guy at the start again. But, hey-ho.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Oh, this is the one we read outside. Cool.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our trade.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a wonder.
Incident? Jesus, Will. What'd you do this time?
Also, he said 6 years being back. I wonder if that's just a nod. I need to stop overthinking things and just play the game first. I've got confirmation from our supervisor that Dr. William Joyce security clearance needs to be revoked.
What I'm about to show you is far more exciting than the lobby.
Yeah, but we've got... Oh.
That will be for me to decide.
The time for termination is scheduled for 4:20. Essentially now. Precisely. No idea why that exact time. It must be a contract thing. The guy was consulting on Monday, but he lost his shit in front of the investors a few days ago. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him this would happen. No idea what the hell he was on about. If it was me, I'd cut his clearance immediately, but screw it. They don't want my advice. I don't want to get involved in any of that Monarch stuff. Anyway, let's just do our job. So just keep an eye out.
You love making me wait, don't you?
Yes.
Small pleasures.
Just do our job. Keep an eye out for Dr. Joyce until then. Don't feel bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video games from the break lounge or something. So maybe not someone running around anyways. Any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance at exactly 4:20 in the morning on today, October 9th. Order was from Liam Brooke, Monarch Security Division. Oh, the guy outside. For the University Security. So something was going on.
We're going this way, Jack.
You shouldn't have things for me to look at if you want me to actually pay attention to you.
In here, Jack. Going up.
Okay. I want to see this diorama first.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
Could I have some?
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Integrated, look for your next step. Your future starts here.
Hey, Jack. Over here. Come on. Going up.
I just saw the like the yellow. I guess that's the correct color. And I thought that was like, see, it's
There's more to this than
yellow,
on.
white now.
Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
It didn't take much to
Progress.
convince him.
Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering.
Also, don't...
There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
Don't black hole... Isn't the deal with black holes
Alright, let's do this.
that you can only do time
So this is about
and not
quantum
space?
physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
The city had changed. Paul changed. It didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Well, as far as I'm aware, black hole... That's semantics.
Over here, Jack. This is what I've been working on.
Yeah, but there are things over here first. Also things over here. Who knows what goodies? No. Not paying attention to you. Okay, I should probably start paying attention. It's very fancy, though. Huh. I figured I would pull towards. 5 minutes before fractured in time.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he
Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. Alright. Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
So I'm gonna say, having that poster there seems like a really bad place. Like, oh, cool, we've got this glass so we can see what's happening. Let's put a motivational poster right in the way.
On. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
Oh, man. I'm assuming there's a lot of these early on, and then later on they'll loosen, maybe. It is a Remedy game. We absolutely can't afford to lose momentum at this point. If you put Project Pomade on hold, then we'll lose every current specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold them as is. I know William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he's also has a history of paranoia and mental mental instability. He lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Pomade are largest unfounded and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason he pulled Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approves these figures long before his death. I will refuse to let Will sabotage everything we're building here. I need your help to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time. Find a before final decision is reached. I'll find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed to beta testing. Give me 28 hours. 48 hours even. Paul. This was 2 days ago. Ish. Like this is 1 2/3 of the day. Ish. 3/4. Investors have made their decisions based on William Joyce's concerns. They're halting all funders for Project Palmer until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project to perform for the inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hutch. He was the guy outside. Just because Hatch door. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage has already been done. He planned to see the doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed. So there are 4 things I missed. That or there's not much in this game.
Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
It's supposed to be really strong glass. Oh hey! I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. Liverpool first class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport. When you get here, just drive straight to the university. Can tell them more over email. Berg's Play MC when you get here. just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but I can't wait to see you again. Almost 2 decades of friends. Not once have you ever asked for help. It was, this must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble you in? Of course, I'm coming right now. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find another food as soon as possible. That's the person I ever have for favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built up here, my entire career, is all risk of crashing down if I don't do something. I need to take the only measure that will... When is this? This was 2 days ago as well, yeah. After the emails we saw. Oh, this is a lot. This was before. Wait. Oh no, those are older ones. In September. I really should, but it's too long and I'm already distracted. What was it that I wanted to check? Which button was it? Oh, is that the... Yeah, there's the game full completion thing. Oh, no. Collectibles. So we got all the computers. We're missing one media. Oh, are those the ones we missed? Huh. Well, there are 3 things that we missed, and there are 3 blips not found. That does make it somewhat easier.
Where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep. So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time.
I get it. So, just to confirm, yeah, we just got that blip. Okay, so we did miss a media. Interesting. Not too worried. Like I said, probably gonna miss stuff.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Okay. Do I do it now?
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
All heads up would be nice.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past.
This seems like a safe
Tell
place
us
to
it's
be.
Different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
Like, at least you have some protection with the potential glass, but here it's just like, oh no, that thing is just there. Oh well. Oh, first aid kit. Oh, station.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Not gonna lie, I feel like these should be further apart if you needed two-person authentication, because theoretically one person could do this if they stretched, potentially.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to fail.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time?
Technically, we're already going through time, but...
fucking time machine.
No, just one way.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Minus 2 minutes to the past. So shouldn't he already be here?
Two minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
There we go.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine.
Glad we know.
It's okay.
Future
Stay
Paul
calm,
had.
Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened.
So you can't really cure diseases and stop disasters.
You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack.
Oh, hey.
Will?
Charlie?
You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold on.
The core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No! No!
Huh. Let's find it interesting. It's gonna be 420 in the future.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Shouldn't be happening.
What the fuck is this?
Numbers were stable. It should have worked.
We broke.
It should have worked.
Time. What the hell? This is crazy. Will. Will. Jack. Hey, Will.
Seriously. What have you done?
Oh, jeez.
She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. Paul. This could all have been avoided.
Glass did nothing.
Come on. Jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen, but figures out.
Stutter. Collapsed.
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack! Come on! You escaped through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Very fancy slide.
Here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
Wait, who are they shooting and... Oh.
Jack, your hands. Gotta keep moving.
No!
But that was cool.
Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
The
It
guns
was the first
disappeared.
time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server room. Over.
more of them. Hide. They're coming. In here.
Seems like a smarter place than behind some glass.
About this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me. By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is out.
Shh, you.
No, what? I don't know. We're on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out of
This doesn't make any sense. How? Why are you even here? That's your biggest concern right now? Paul brought me here to clean up your mess. My mess? Do you even...
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator. You heard her. Let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
That's a lot, alright.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh. Goodies. Paul had just gone through every step of advancing the machine in detail with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with Project Parent? Do you think he's replacing us? Dr. Joyce, all the stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the corner field. What if he was right all about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as a crank, but he's come up with a lot of research, and we now building on. With a lot of the research we're now building on, I understand the implications if there was an error, but Joyce seems to think it was serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, and all the files have been locked out by someone named Martin Hatch for Monarch's situation. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm concerned. It is interesting, once again, going into this knowing about Door. I say knowing about Door. Knowing Door exists and there's something going on there with him. And he has some power and sway over things. So, it being hearing Hatch and him mentioning Door then.
Factor in time is only going to get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Why were you over there? Why were you over here? What was over here?
It's the goddamn paramilitary out there. And we're the target.
Wait. No, that's... I thought it was us then.
You're better at the door thing.
Why is everyone making me do the illegal actions like damage to locks?
Will, get out!
Target's armed. Opening fire.
Get him down! Yeah, I know this.
Ignore the first shot.
Jesus. Go, go, go! Will, stay down.
Put down the gun, Joyce!
And stop fucking shooting at us! God damn it! Will, are you okay?
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me. Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here. Let's get out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can jump! So apparently that has done something? Whoops. There's a ripple. View episode 1 to unlock? Wait. I'll worry about that later. Once again, I don't see this being a 100% completion.
This is not good. There's the elevator to the lobby. It's coming down. Hide.
Not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Where is everybody? I don't like it. You heard the gunfire. Something's gone wrong.
The other joint is here too! You got Monarch! You tell me!
For once, this isn't my fault.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
I like jumping into the wall. I'm easily amused. Give me a moment to have a look around.
In here.
I know. That open door bugs me, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Or is there? Library protest. Check it out. I was looking for key people among the protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of a crapshoot. It's not like they have an official website on org chat or something. But one of them had an email address on a poster. So I took a look at an inbox. Totally great use of my time and experience, by the way. The people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This is Amy Ferrero. She seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calling the shots. So if we grab somebody... So if we're going to grab someone we can spin things on later on, she'll be the one. She's got family we can lean on. If you want to go that way, check out the email below. There's some other names and intel there you might find useful if we need to contain this. Now, go on with your bad self to Liam. And get ready to, I don't know, do whatever it is you manly men types do before conducting this an illegal clandestine paramilitary lift weights, arm wrestle, smear some camel paint on each other's faces. So I think good luck, Charlie. But it's for the protest. Monty Rowan is hustle if we're gonna make this work. Unless someone protests, I'm going to be coordinating things. Oh yeah, this is her. Meeting Tony. There's a lot of stuff. Sorry, I was just looking at stuff. You know how it goes.
Can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we can fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Oh!
Will?
Crap.
Frozen again.
Maybe you should pull him away from the bullets.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Steiner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
We could just take the bullets. It's kind of funny. Ooh. We got all the stuff.
We don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
Block all entrance. This is actually useful information if we're trying to avoid them. We're working on a conjecture with Polar Squad for the duration of the operation. Martin Hatch assures me that you already know your roles. I'm sending you a list to make sure that you understand the roles of your squad. You will be permanently assessed.
How long this will last? Let's go.
No forever in this one. Enforce perimeter around the university, ensure quick arrival and departure of extraction squad and core. And this is by using the cover story supplied. If operation goes hot, then apprehend any witnesses of extracting operation. Infiltrate physics lab, block all entrances. Apprehend Jack and William Joyce if possible. Eliminate if not. No mention of Paul. Move core from the time machine. Lower core and wheel out the extraction truck. It's hot, then extract the core via helicopter. Deliver core to ground zero operations. Await for instructions. Oh, there's a lot more of them. There's a lot more of them.
Where's your car?
This way.